Hey, Grandad.
Hello?
Yeah, we're all good. Just having photos done.
Alright, glad about it. You've gone alright.
Yeah, she's my wife now.
We are all gathered here today to celebrate the union of Luke, Kyle, Wallace and Elizabeth Wood. And on behalf of Elizabeth and Luke, I would like to thank you, their close family and valued friends, for helping them celebrate the start of a new chapter in their life together. And with your help, the day they will remember for the rest of their lives. We now come to the part of the ceremony where Elizabeth and Luke will contract their marriage before you, their witnesses. This will be symbolised with the giving and the receiving of the wedding rings. Who has the rings? Hello.
I will wear it.
The wedding rings are an unbroken circle. They have no beginning and no end. May these two rings that Tom is holding forever be an outward sign of the love, joy, and happiness you share here today, tomorrow, and always. When you are apart or in times of trouble, may you look upon these rings and remember the love, friendship, and happiness that has brought you both to this place, to this time, here today. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Luke Kyle Wallace, do take thee, Elizabeth Wood, to be my lawful wedded wife. I give you this ring as a sign of our marriage and lasting reminder of the promises made between us this day. It is my pledge that I will laugh with you in joy, grieve with you in sorrow, and grow with you in love, to be faithful to you, and to cherish and protect you always, as long as we both shall live.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Elizabeth Wood, do take thee, Luke Kyle Wallace, to be my lawful wedded husband. Alright now. I give you this ring
as a sign of our marriage
and lasting reminder
of of the promises made
of the promises made
between us this day.
between us this day.
It is my pledge
It is my pledge
that I will laugh with you in joy,
that I will laugh with you in joy,
grieve with you in sorrow,
grieve with you in sorrow,
and grow with you in love.
and grow with you in love,
To be faithful to you
to be faithful to you,
and to cherish and protect you always,
and to cherish and protect you always,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Having made the declarations required by law and symbolised your union with the giving and the receiving of wedding rings, with a little help from Tom, in my presence and the presence of your friends and family here today, it is my honour and privilege to say from this moment on, you are now husband and wife. You may now.
It's great to see you both getting married today. It's been a lovely day. You know, I'm sure it's going to be a lovely evening. It's nice to see you start your lives together and continue your lives together. You're both meant for each other, and it's lovely to see.
So we're saying every relationship is a reacher and is a settler. A reacher means someone who gets someone out of their league, and a settler, as it implies, is someone that, you know, settles for someone from lower rungs at a dating ladder. And I think everyone will agree for Luke to have reached as high as he has done, he must have got arms like Mr. Tickle. But, joking aside, briefly, I'd like to be, genuine and say I'm honoured to be up here speaking in, front of everyone else and be invited to this event. And frankly, Liz, we don't want him back, so it's your burden now.
But I would like to say, talking to Download, I just want to take us back to Download 2012. And remember, the reason why I want to say it is because I feel like it has a lot of, it does have, for this, and it's because 2012 we rock up, torrential rain, I'm talking mud up to the ankles, typical Luke, rocks up, no waterproof, poorest tent you've ever seen in your life, no wellies. And I just said that was Luke, and I got to admit, since he's met Liz, I just feel like if we ever did that again, he'd probably actually be prepared, she's so good for him, in that respect.
So hello everyone, so if you don't know me, I'm Laura, I'm Liz's little sister, and I'm so proud today to be your maid of honour. You look absolutely stunning. I've been crying all day, so if I cry again, I'm sorry. I'm going to set myself up now. But you've been my best friend for 20 years, ever since I was born, and there is a little part of me that can't believe you're getting married today. We're not just at my grandma's dressing up in neck curtains and you singing Celine Dion. You and Luke, you make the perfect couple, and I couldn't be happier for the both of you. And I'm so glad to have Luke, because now he can laugh along at you with me. I've got someone else now. It's not just me that finds it funny anymore. But he's even heard her sing, and he's still married her. So that is commitment. At Liz's hen party, I did a little quiz, and one of the questions was what Liz's favourite thing is about Luke. Her answer was the way that he looks at her, and that's my favourite thing as well. Honestly, today, when Liz walked in, it was you that I looked at, and your face when you saw her for the first time was just perfect.
Right, I do warn you, this is not going to be funny. Please try not to cry. Thanks, Laura. I don't think you could have better described Liz there, to be honest, and how I feel about her. So, and just to cover what Tom said, you do look beautiful today as well. So, well done to yourself. The first time I met her, she was the quietest person I've ever met. And it was really hard to try and get a conversation with her and get to know her more. But I kept persisting. Eventually she opened up a little bit, and I started to see all the great qualities she has. And as she started talking to me more, sorry, as she started to open up a bit more, I started to see who she was, and that's what made me fall in love with her. And every day that since then, since she agreed to be my girlfriend on Valentine's, everything's just grew more and more, and it's got happier and happier every day. So, and you know, you make me really proud and happy to be your husband, and I know I'll cherish that every day. So I'm just giving you a kiss now. I'd just like to finish to just raising a glass to the most important person here, which is the bride. Thank you for making me the happiest man I can be every day, and I only promise to try my best to do the same for you as well.